Here we go with the Max Payne 3 classic gameplay. We're going to start this game on the hard difficulty. Here we go. As Max Payne.
This place is great, really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on, get on with my life. Yes, absolutely.
It's our game right here, y'all. Classic gameplay.
Now, like I said, it
Classic.
was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously.
I know it sounds like a movie. Max Payne 3.
Definitely more my style than Panama or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right. It wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited. Really.
On the computer.
I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It's certainly in New Jersey.
It's gonna be a nice long
Just
playthrough,
like you
y'all.
said. Listen, you think I can still do a job? What have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
It's a big glad. Max Payne 3. Always got something. It's always something with Max Payne. Smoking a cigarette. Drinking a beer. Uh-oh. This feels like a movie, though. Oh, goodness.
So I guess I've become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some red clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got.
Huh.
Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct.
Payne been through some.
I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Chapter 1.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
At least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yeah. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty.
A nice, cool story.
Cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man, you better look lively. This place is a nightmare. You just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know. The guy next to him, he's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Marcel, damn.
European education and a co-capital do drinking Martin was alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his
Glad
wife,
I got this game.
Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. The guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune.
Right.
Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
The bad people.
What was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second. And now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Yeah.
Clear. Got the floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl.
No, I think he got me. Oh, man, I almost had him on that. It's just, you just go right in. Just go right on there. That's a replay. Alrighty. Wait, retry. That's right. There we go. That's a retry. Like, where the reach? Ah, man, all this stuff. Alright, we got him down. Why does he keep coming up? Wait a minute. Okay. Go around here slow. Yeah, he got back up. Got him. Alright, got him. Little Matrix-like stuff.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
Alright, we got some painkillers. Just looking around, but I know we gotta keep going. Oh yeah, let's get the double pistol. That door. Glad we got through them doors. So it looks like we gotta go this way. Oh, you gotta examine the magazine?
Trashy magazines and pretty trashy people. I just hoped I could keep them out of the crime section. She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped not about to be thrown off.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let it go! Let it go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity, drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
That was pretty cool.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso. Nice work!
That was some nice work.
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle, guarda. Fica tranquilo.
So like we gotta get some more of these crazy guns.
I imagine the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles.
Huh.
As far as I could see, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move. What have you done with him?
Get low. Standing behind cover. Taking a little chance.
They weren't waiting on my say-so. I had to move.
Oh, got a shotgun. Ooh. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. I think I'm back with this. I think I'm back. John Wick.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive. Almost as much as I did.
They got me on that. Got me again. They keep getting me. I got that. Again. I probably gotta get out this spot. Ran up and got me. Get up.
far ahead. Once I opened the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan.
Alright. So, we go with that. See what else these guys had. Nah, this will be fun.
I'd done them enough favors. I didn't need to give them more of a head start. The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Right, that must be. He got me on that one. Got him. That's right. Got them. Got them.
I'm here! Vai se fuder, seu bizarro!
Ready for that. Damn, that was good. That was good.
You're okay. You're okay. No. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come on. It's okay. Just
Ei, vocês aí, que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas?
Ah, what they
Você é
say.
frio, cara.
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado.
English.
Chama uma ambulância!
fuck.
We know
Did
that.
good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know.
Let's
Some kind of
go.
cop. Different branch of the police, not UFED, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, actually look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Wow. Went through a war with that one. Yeah, went through a war with that. Trying to protect the family. They was just took all of them out.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Stop all that drinking.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Yeah. Ready for bed. He slept just like that. And chapter 2, nothing but the second best.
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max!
That's right.
Max! I was speaking to you. Sorry, what was that? Oh, I was saying we're gonna do a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I hope you might like it.
Boom. It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister. Oh, shut up.
What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up when people went missing. But it's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding. It is a whole town, man. Hey, here we are. That was it. I love this place.
Great
I love
story.
this view.
It's always a story with these games. Max Payne 3, the classic.
Real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleet Week, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
He says pretty funny. Uh-oh, they're in the club.
I would have called, but you know how this didn't want to bother you. Hey, Marcel, I think I might have an interesting investment for you.